Yadayira metwaniriza wano. Atwaniriza.
For you introductions.
Yeah.
So you can know who is here with you and who has come. So the woman in Pure Gwakiso district, who is your neighbor, Honorable Betty Nalima, also our shadow minister in Parliament for local government.
Yes.
I appreciate her because she has come from very far to join us here. We are seated with Mumbeja Nasolo Eugenia, who is in charge of women in Rubaga district. Okay, we call them districts in Rubaga district. But also former contestant, you know her, in Kampala, in Rubaga South.
I know her.
Sheila Manio, there in the corner. See her? Sheila Manio is there in the corner, wearing our Women League uniform. She's currently contesting in Mukono district.
The date?
She's also with us. We have Sarah. Sarah who? Mumbeja Sarah Nasimbwa. Who is also in charge of persons with disabilities. The league, Women League. You know Harriet? Ageno.
Wow.
You know that one. Our sister. Also policy and research.
Yes.
Margaret who? Tushabe, still Kampala teams. Let me go here on the one.
Woman Council.
So she's there with us today. Her work. You know Sarah and Sarah, your neighbor there in office.
Award winner.
Award winner.
Another award winner. She's also contesting for our office.
Yes.
Then you know Honorable Zam, Honorable Margaret, Honorable Zam from Division.
Senga weni yupi. Then
you know the deputy chairperson of the Women League Central Region. Then you know Nagudi, woman councillor for Busega.
Yes. I missed her function.
Yes.
I didn't even tell her.
I know.
Yes, I was supposed to go there.
Then you know Kevin.
Very well.
Kevin is a woman councillor of Lukuli. And then Joyce Nawata Joyce. She's the chairperson of Kunga for Entebbe.
Wow. Entebbe.
Wakiso women. And nayagalawo jakwongera bitegeera. Imelda
Rubaga North Lunguja Parish.
Councillor. No, she's a woman leader now. Woman leader. Thank you, Imelda. Then we have Penelope. Penelope is the women leader for Kampala district. Then Kunga teams.
Yes.
Then we have Honorable Rose, the councillor, woman councillor of Rubaga. Lord councillor.
Lord councillor.
Your neighbor there. Your neighbor there is Jovaline. Jovaline also taking our structures of Nakawa. And then we have the one and only.
This one. In hospitals, in schools.
In charge of our welfare, Shifra Rukundo. And myself. Again, I'm Mazenda. Nathan Kide. The one you've been in the trenches since the kingdom come.
Oh no. Yesterday I was looking so sick. We take this thing down. Wow, I love this. Guy, I saw you in Kawempe. I was telling the doctor, can I go? He said, you do this, teacher. You do this, stitches in the wrong space. If it was your hand, yes. Now here they are, and with your head. You want to die, you buy a coffin. Excellent.
Good to see you again.
I just want to be up north. You cannot imagine.
Mama katusooke twebaze Katonda.
Era.
Katusooke tusabeko.
Era.
Kama taata tukwebaza olw'akaseera kano kubanga wakamanya ne yeffe tetwakamanya. Kaakano tuzze mu maaso go n'omuzaana wo. Taata tukwebaza olw'okubanga omukobeza mu maka ge nga mulamu. Tukwebaza olw'okubanga yavudde mu ddwaliro nga mulamu era tukkiriza nti agenda kubeera mulamu. Tumuwaayo mu mikono gyo Ayi Katonda omulamu. Tumuteekayo mu mikono gy'omukwano gwaffe gwawonya yongera okumuwonya. Wanika omukono gwo ogw'ekisaawa awali obulumi. Wanika omukono gwo ogutalina buyinika Ayi Katonda omulamu. Tukoowola okubeerawo kwe Yesu waffe omulungi. Tukoowola ekisa ekitalina buyinike. Tukoowola amafuta agawonya agakutula ebikoligo mu mubiri byonna. Ayi Katonda omulamu nga tuli mu maka gano nga tuli mu kuseka era twagala tukomewo nga tuseka. Wanika omukono gwo ogw'ekisa eri famire eno. Wanika omukono gwo ogw'ekisa eri obugabirizi. Mukama ggula emyaganye egy'emikisa oggala emyaganye egy'ebizibu. Mukama tukoowola ekisa kyo mu ddiiro lino. Tukoowola okubeerawo kwa Ayi Katonda omulamu. Tubigobera wala byonna. Mukama yongera okumuwonya kubanga waliwo ekigenda mu maaso. Tabeerenga vice olw'ekitundu kubanga nti tuli wansi w'obukulembeze obulala. Tugenda mu ntebe ennene alina okubeera omukulembeze mu ntebe eri nga tutudde mu ntebe. Mukama tukkiriza nti waliwo ekigenda mu maaso nga mulamu omuwonya. Leka atambulire mu musaayi gwo. Leka atambulire mu kubeerawo kwo nga yeebase ku kitanda wali. Mukama yeebika okubeerawo kwo. Yeebika amafuta go. Mukama buli yeneebakanga wabeerewo okuwonyezebwa okw'enjawulo. Mukama ne byanaanywanga bibeeremu amafuta go, bibeeremu omusaayi gwo. Laba emigga egyakkubwa gimubeerere eddagala. Omusaayi ogwayiika leka gukulukutire mu ye. Mulamu tukkiriza nti mulamu. Mukama yongera omunyweza. Munyweze nga mulamu. Longoosa omusaayi gwe n'ogugwo. Leka ogugwo gukulukutire mu gugwe. Mukama leka ensawo ebeere ennungi. Gabirira ensawo. Tukutula enjegere zonna ez'obulwadde. Gyenkonge mu kkubo lye. Gyawo ebisanvu. Seeteeza ensozi eziri awo. Mulamu tukkiriza nti mulamu ebbanga lyonna. Weebazibwe gwe Katonda omulamu kubanga okikkiriza. Wagamba wanaabeeranga ababiri abasatu n'akuŋŋaananga nabo. Tukuŋŋaanye naawe essaawa eno kaakano. Tumanyi nti wooli nga tuli wano tusaba. Mukama naffe ffenna wanika omukono gwo ogw'ekisa yonna gye tuli. Ffenna gye tutambulira awamu ne pulezidenti waffe n'omukyala we ne famire ye. Mukama wabeewo ekikutuka. Tukkiriza nti waliwo ekikutuka. Tuyina we tuyingira. Tusabira abakulembeze bonna abalina enkyukakyuka. Tukkiriza nti waliwo ekikutuka. Tuyingira. Tuyina we tulaga. Weebazibwe gwe Katonda waffe. Essaala eno Mukama tugisabye olwaleero. Leka bubeere obujulizi. Tunajjukiranga olunaku luno n'abalala ne bakyusibwa. Weebale Katonda w'abakatonda. Taata omwoyo w'amagezi tumusabye. Tusabye nga tuyita mu linnya ly'omwana we Yesu Kristo. Amiina. Ekisa
Mukama waffe Yesu Kristo n'okwagala kwa Katonda n'okuseekibwa okw'omutukuvu leero naffe ffenna n'abooluganda bonna n'emirembe gitaggwaawo. Amiina. And we decided there are some people we awarded on the Women's Day. So the team sat and they felt it wise and prudent and rightfully fitting that you get an award on this day. We gave out our very first awards, known to say that they are the last awards we are giving as the Women League. But we appreciate you for your outstanding service to NUP, especially as our very first female deputy president. And we appreciate you, but we also appreciate you because you're one of the elderly women we have. So you are a mother, you are a guide, you are a counsel. So you re-energize all of us. Congratulations and
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will actually be making 4 years as deputy president. First as the deputy vice principal on the 8th of April. And I hope I'll be feeling better, and I would like us to ride on that. I don't know what it would take to say. I would wish to celebrate every woman in this struggle. And that's what I said, because for me, you are the real heroes and heroes. You inspire me. I remember my day one, we were with Aunt Sarah, very bored. You remember? You remember? But I told her one thing: we are going to become so busy, we shall even become strangers. And indeed, it has come. And I also say today, there was where I introduced myself, high level place. The deputy president and the deputy president Noob and His Excellency Robert. This high level person laughed. Where is he? I told him, I hope you will still be saying this by the end of 2025. Yeah, that's what I told him. I hope you will still be saying this by the end of 2025. As women, let us make sure by the end of 2025, the whole of Uganda is not only people power or no, but we are in Entebbe and it can be done. It can be done. This energy, this commitment, I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. This is a reminder that the journey for us has just begun. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to request that you take a group
We'll
photo
take
outside.
And I'm also going to request, please, these girls do a narrative that it is only men. No. We are very strong. And as women, we must continue this. They must never divide us. We must never accept any form of division. Whether by the 3 G's, that is the geography, or Liwa North, which is Neda, Tuliba Chala, and this is our struggle. 2, they must never divide us with the generation. You know, those ones are old people, they do not even want us to run and so on. No, there's enough space for us. And I trust the leadership, because she was birthed by the women's movement and passion. We've trained with her, I trained her, she has trained me. So we now need to continue with this energy. We need to continue with this unity. And congratulations for a very wonderful Women's Day. And now, after the Women's Day, we need to hold, we will be holding some regional solidarity things. I'm always addressing, I'm always with my sister. Even yesterday we were with her on phone. She's in Barara. She's
unable to come.
Yeah, she's in Barara. She's in Barara. So once Ngatuli Wamu, nothing will break us. Nothing will break us. We consult one another. We complement. We don't compete as women. We don't. So whatever other activities, even your office, we support, under policy. Yeah, or just thinking through what are some of the policy engagements we can do. Now for you, me and you going back to Northern region, coming from West Nile to Karamoja, there are some strategic activities happening, and one of them is Easter Monday in West Nile. Another one will be, we will have to take charge. I mean, we don't have to wait for, we know we need money. And no, when the opportunities come, we go. Because me now, this thing used to disturb me a lot, but now I pray after they have clipped it off and joined, it will be much better. I've seen people who have had it, Of course, now I cannot be jumping on the motorcycle and riding. At least for this year, I cannot be jumping on the I stole my son's for whatever vehicle. But it is the heart. It's the heart. We need to. Mbarara, Western has kicked off. Northern, we need to kick off. Eastern, and Aliwa Eastern. As women. Inspiration as women.
But it's Aziza who hates
and
them.
everything goes through. Now we have a good and open check. Women, women lead. It's very powerful. So we need to do that. We need to do that as the women. Yeah. So what can I say? This energy, I just have to get up and go running to Karamoja.
But you know when you get started, you will not stop. So
I
you need
can't.
to really fast.
That's what the president told me yesterday. I told him, I'm now going to office tomorrow. He said, you are not going anywhere until I hear from your doctor.
No. So, you know, a lot is demanding, and you are aware the time is at peak.
Yeah.
So, the time you step foot like this, so our humble prayer is you first hold on a little, first make sure you heal, because we want you alive. You are aware the tasks ahead and the kind of life you go through. We first want to see your life move on. First heal and get well.